Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imani. I'm not even going to give you guys a drawn out introduction. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this video. I am using the You Can Be Athena paint palette. I got this from Temu. It's not even that expensive, so I'll be sure to drop it down in the description box for you so you can go ahead and do this color theory challenge with me. So honestly guys, when I started doing this, I was like, you know what, I got this. You know, makeup is my thing. However, you really get tested with color theory when it comes to makeup, but I'm so glad that I did this. So I'm mixing yellow, red, blue, and white. The red, the yellow, and the blue are your primary colors, so that's how you start off with the color theory challenge. And you know what's crazy, I learned the whole color theory challenge thing in cosmetology school, but when I was doing my makeup with this, I was like, oh no, I'm turning purple, I look like Thanos, I can't do this. So I started mixing and I was like, okay, I'm finding my shade. You know, I'm more of a yellow tone, you know, undertone, warm tone type of girl. So I was like, okay, I know I'm not gonna use that many blues, so I figured, you know, between the yellows and the reds, those are definitely gonna be my friends, but I realized I'm also not that red. So you're gonna also see me wipe off my makeup at one point, which in the later on down the line in the video, if you see a red spot on my face, it's because I didn't wipe it off good enough. But yes, so I started over, and honestly after I did, I got like my exact shade. It was looking a little ashy at first, looking a little gray, but I was like, you know, I can work with this. So when I went back in with some more yellows and reds, majority yellow this time, I was like, you know what, all right, cool, I got this. You know, I was still scared because I was like, it's looking Barney-ish, but I'm gonna get it. And then boom, y'all, once I got my shade, it was over with y'all hoes. Y'all not hoes, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I was so happy with it. And I was like, yes. And then I was like, you know, is this my shade? Should I go a little bit lighter? It's funny because I feel like I had my perfect shade, but then I added some white and I made it a little bit lighter, which is fine too, because at the end of the day, it's makeup, and you know, it was just fun and experimental to do. So I just added some more yellows. Once I did that, I actually took my foundation brush, because this is makeup, so you don't have to worry about your brushes being messed up or anything of that nature. So when you get this palette, you can use your makeup brushes, it's perfectly fine. So all I did was blend it out all over my face, which I know I normally don't do. I actually did my brows and my lashes and eyeshadow off camera, just so I can give you guys the full effect, because I didn't want to do this and y'all be like, girl, you look crazy, you look like you trying to learn how to do makeup for the first time. We wasn't doing that. So after I got her on, the next part was getting my bronzer down, because I wanted to at least have the shade for that. But y'all, when I tell you, that one threw me for a loop, threw me for a whole damn alley-oop. I was like, it's coming out red and orange, it's not giving me what I need to be. I don't want like a pumpkin, I don't want to do this. So I put that down for a second. I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm going to move on to my concealer next, just because I was like, I'm gonna have to come back to that bronzer, baby, because y'all know I didn't want to look too dark and I didn't want to look too orange. So I said, forget it, we gonna do this. So I put more yellow, more white, because you know I like a right under eye. I was scared. So, you know, good luck to me. But when I started blending, y'all, when I just look at this crazy shit. What is that? It wasn't doing for me. And you know what's crazy? I just went ahead and put the beauty blender down, and I was like, let me try using my finger to blend this, because for whatever reason my beauty blender is just giving me this gradient effect. That's pretty and all, but not for this makeup look that I was trying to do. So I added some more yellows, and honestly that's when I started getting my perfect shade. I was like, oh, okay, I got this. And I added a little bit more white because I really wanted it to stand out, because you know it's your concealer, you want it to be a shade brighter. I didn't want it to be my exact skin tone. So I got my left eye down. I was like, oh, okay, I got this. And then I went to my other eye, and I was just like, what did I not do on this eye that I did on the other eye? Because I'm a little confused, but it's okay, because once I got it down, I was like, you know what, I like this. I added a little more red. I don't really know why I did that. I'm not gonna be honest. I don't know why I did that. I'm not red. My husband said I'm yellow, so I don't know why I added too many red. But I was like, okay, I got this. So then we move on to the, you know, the chin and the forehead, because you know you gotta highlight those areas too. Yeah. Why was it pink? Y'all? This challenge tried to get me. Ooh, it tried to get me, y'all. So then when I thought I had it, it was just like, almost. And then at this point, I was just like, you know what? We just about to be yellow in the face, because I'm so sick and tired of this. I don't understand. So I kept mixing it, kept mixing. Then I got to the point where I was just like, somebody please, 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 please help me, please. But I was just like, you know what? We're gonna make this work. So I still ended up blending it out with my beauty blender, which was still good. Even though I don't know why I did it, because it had all the other colors on the side. I shouldn't have did that, because I probably would have mixed it and really messed it up. But it worked out for you, girl. So I wasn't too worried. But y'all, this color theory challenge is so fun. I encourage you all to try it. It'll really get you into makeup and really help you understand, you know, okay, so my undertone is cool, or my undertone is warm, or I am red, or it is a little yellow, or, you know, I am neutral, whatever the case may be. I recommend highly recommend getting into this. Like, amazing. It was so fun to do. And then when I saw everything come together, like, I think I got a little bit of a big hit when I got my concealer down, because I was like, oh, okay, hold on, wait, I might know what I'm doing. So I definitely recommend trying this challenge. Y'all, don't ask me why I kept messing with this concealer on my forehead. I just went ahead and blended it out because your girl was doing too much. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the blush. The blush was the easy part, obviously. I like my blush a little dark, so this part was not easy. I just put a little bit too much, but I didn't care, because I know where I'm gonna put it and y'all know it's gonna look fire. So I was like, all right, cool, I got my blush now. It's easy. All right, y'all, so now we're about to get into the part with the bronzer that I was really like, I was trying to hold off on doing this, but I'm gonna get it together. So I just kept adding yellows. Until I got the brown that I wanted. Then I realized, okay, it's coming together. I'm getting it. So once I got to the brown that I wanted, I was like, all right, cool, this is nice. It was a little cool toned for me, and you know, I'm warm toned, but it's okay, because your girl, I made it work. And at this point, when I started like blending it in, I was like, girl, you did it. I was too happy with myself on this part, y'all. I was like, okay, I'm about to down. Can't nobody tell me nothing. My makeup basically compete, y'all. So you can't tell me nothing. So I just went ahead and I blended everything in, like I said, with my makeup brushes. And that's when I realized everything was coming together. So I was like, all right, cool. My makeup is practically done. I don't need no more help, girl. I don't gotta mix nothing else. Then I remember, oh crap, wait, I gotta do my lips. But that was another easy part. Like, honestly, out of this whole makeup tutorial, I say doing your base shades, like for your foundation, your concealer, and even for your bronzer or contour, is a little bit more difficult than doing like your blush and your lips. Because, when I tell you, we had a time last night. I had a time. But next time, if I do this look again, I know to use definitely more yellows for everything. Because this right here was crazy, but honestly, super duper fun. So like I said, I recommend. So click that link down in my description box, and make sure you get this paint palette. It's actually a very well-known paint palette, so I definitely recommend you guys getting it. Oh, for my lips, I just put red and white together and did pink. You know, I normally do a nude, but you know, I think I might graduate to, you know, the pink nude, because the regular nude is getting a little boring, and that's okay. But I went ahead and put my gloss on. So as you know, with this, because it is still makeup, it's just makeup paint, I still set it with everything else, and I'm just letting you guys know that there were shades in here that I could have used to do my whole makeup, but I wanted to show you guys that I was only using my primary colors, which you saw. But I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup like normal. I'm using my Laura Mercier setting powder, the mixed one, that if you're on my channel, you know that I mixed my powders. And I'm just gonna go ahead and set my top lip, my chin, my forehead, under my eyes, and then I am going to go into my Benefit Hoola bronzer, caramel bronzer that is, and I'm going to warm up those areas again to set that bronzer in place. And then I'm going to go into the Kiss New York Professionals mattifying powder. This one is Shine Control, and I'm just going to press that in to make sure everything is still, you know, nice and seamless, because it's still makeup at the end of the day. But afterwards, I'm going to go into my Juvia's Place Saharan blush. As you know, it's my favorite one, and I'm going to set that blush in place. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments down below. Make sure you give me a thumbs up on this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.